Passive income roadblocks, how to manage time if you are already full-time employed. Interest in making money online seems to be growing super rapid these days, so why would you or I be different? In my previous article revealing that it actually is not a get flooded with money overnight program, I think I got some of my readers heartbroken to some extent. Nevertheless, it is always important to know what you are about to face when you start something new, right? So it requires lots of time and effort and patience as investments. Does this mean it is only for those who can afford to give full time daily? Not necessarily. You don't need to quit your job to start generating income online. In fact, I would never recommend it. The best plan for people like us, who happen to be doing a full-time job, is to begin slow and keep the securities of our job simultaneously. If making income online isn't for you, and it's not for everybody, then you can certainly stop and return to your normal routine with minimum loss and regret. Bottom line is, if you do your research correctly, have patience and make sensible decisions, you will ultimately be the successful one. This is the way I started making money online, all while I was still working 9 to 6. The additional time, how to manage? You get out of bed early, do your current 9 to 6 job, and come back home late. How do you think you're supposed to find time for it to spend on earning an extra online income? Supposing you're single, probably it is possible to spare a couple hours every night to work on the plan. If you're married and/or have kids, finding even a little of spare time can be very tough. Here are a few tips I want to share that might assist you in finding some extra time for you to invest. 1. Compound your doings. We often don't even know how we can smartly use our time. Why not listen to a podcast and also learn something new while on the drives to and from work, or while running in the treadmill? Listening to useful and inspiring podcasts that will teach you about internet business stuff. There really are a lot out there like this. 2. Identify your free period. Despite having long days at work, you definitely have some free time which you can use to your benefits, whatever little amount that could be. Add up your morning drive, break, lunch break, afternoon break, your drive home, time at the gym, and possibly a few of the spare time you might have at home. Maybe as soon as the kids are asleep, you might just find an extra 2 to 3 hours in there to invest. 3. Do not watch so much TV. A great article on one of the guru blogs points out that had we stopped watching TV, we'd free up an additional 750 hours per year. Just imagine everything you could do with those 750 hours. I'm not saying that you ought to quit watching TV for good, but the fact is that you probably watch too much television. We all do. I can say this because I did so. Then I tried really hard to cut down and stuck with just my couple of very favorite shows, and using my extra time to read, learn, and do. 4. Never combine your job with your passive income business. Instead, you may use your breaks to go online, browse the web and do a few research or study some articles. However, never use any kind of office supplies or print anything linked to your second job. The boss will be keeping a watch and you will get caught eventually sooner or later. It might even cost you your job, or at least plenty of explanation and time. Just be smart and use your common sense. 5. Think about how exactly your business can relate with your regular work. Think about the stuffs you have to do at work. Is there something that might be improved if you did practice any of your business-related activities? This could work as killing 2 birds with 1 arrow, provided that you find out a few potential opportunities. Your boss will likely be happy and your online business will move forward at the same time. So, look for something that will assist to advance your career and earn extra money online at the same time. It can possibly be anything. If you do have troubles identifying such ideas, make sure you revisit later. I will be sharing a long series of idea generation that you certainly wouldn't want to miss.